Hello everyone and welcome back to Equilinox, where we have been working on our world. We just built this I guess not quite built isn't the right word, but we created this mountain meadow. We even have a beehive down there by the looks of it. Yeah, look at that. We've got a beehive right in the center here. They have quite a bit of honey built up actually. And we have the hive there. We've got some over here, I think, or we should at least. We tried to get bees. Yeah, there's one right over here. And so we have a few beehives forming around our world. There's not a lot of places that the bees like to live, but we do have them in a few, and we'll be continuing to expand that. I don't want to put them everywhere because they do have the chance of attacking mammals. Look at these wolves hunting! Look at that! Oh, we just got the reward for the wolf in sheep's clothing task. Wow, look at this. We have a fully fledged wolf pack here. We have foxes on the other side. Wow, things are really coming along here. But we've also been building this other snowy area in hopes of maybe getting some wolves and some foxes over here too. And we've also been starting to work on this lush area, which is very small still at the moment. Now, let's look at the tasks we have left. So we need more primroses for this. How do we get primroses? Do they come from here? They do. So we need rocks or stones. That's not hard to accomplish if we just put down a few. I don't think there's anything that doesn't like them. So yeah, there's nothing really that doesn't like them, and now we can put some primroses in. I probably picked a bad plant to start this with. No, it's okay. So let's speed up time here, and we'll go ahead and see if we can get some primroses in and finish off that quest. So it's just a small lush biome for the moment, but hopefully that will continue to grow and expand. So now we have this, and as some of you guys pointed out, when you move a species, sadly, like when you first get it, sadly it doesn't show you what it likes or doesn't like. So that's a little unfortunate, but let's look at what spreads the lush biome. Primroses do. So I'm going to place down some more lush grass. We'll plant some of this along here. The altitude factor should be good. What is the primrose's altitude factor? Below 65, so it can actually go up quite far here. We are spending a lot to put this in, but that's okay. We'll put some pink trees in, and they'll help spread the biome. Oh, we don't have enough for this one. Let's speed up time a little bit, because we are getting 22,000 DP per moment. Or per minute, sorry. Why did I say moment there? But now we can get the reward for the lush one. So we're actually really, really close. If we look here, oh, and what animal did we just unlock? I think we got, I don't even see what it was. If we find it, bears. Oh, we just got bears. That's what it was. Okay. So what do bears like? I bet they like honey. Yeah, meat, honey, and fruit bushes. They live in the grassland, the forest, and the woodland. So we could actually put one here. And, oh, we also want to put our deer in, right? Oh, we should do that now. So we can maybe put a bear in a little bit here. But I'm going to put some deer here and start getting them set up. And then further up in the mountains, we will put in some goats. And if we have the goats around here, they should be able to eat the holly. And then we should have plenty of food for our wolves. Oh, we don't have enough DP for them yet. So let's go ahead, we'll put this goat in, and then we'll put another one on this mountain over here. And then we can put the goat in, and then I will put some wolves in. We just have to, again, speed up time. Oh, why did our DP go down so much? We must have had some stuff die off. Well, it's kind of fluctuating, actually. It just seems like it's doing this. So let's place a wolf, like, right up here. Oh, the altitude factor will be better up here, so let's place one up here. And what's its other liked species that we're missing? This wolf's name is Sterling. That's a cool name. So trees and large rocks. Okay, oh, these are the ones that don't like the large rocks, so we can't do anything about the wolf not having its other favorite thing there. But let's go ahead and we'll put in another wolf over here, and maybe we'll even put one somewhere else. We can maybe put one elsewhere in the range. They do seem to be fairly proficient hunters, but let's see how this population does first. We have a wolf down here hunting already, I think. Maybe. It looks like it might be. Uh-oh. I did not clear out this area entirely, so let's make sure we get rid of all the woodland plants because, or not woodland, sorry, all of the forest plants because we don't really want this area to stay forested. We're going to put the desert there in the end. The other thing that you guys said too is that the sheep will eat grass, and so we can kind of just plunk them down wherever. And yeah, that was something that I didn't realize, but I've since realized that, and so yeah, that is a thing. Also, these rabbits are a different color. They're white up here. Down here, they're more brownish. Are they adapting specifically to the color of the biome they live in? Because that would be pretty darn cool. We haven't mutated any colors or anything, and I haven't gotten a notification for it, I don't think. But that is pretty amazing. Alright, and we have lots of honey here, so I think this would be a good place to put our first bear. So we probably want to make sure we've got some sheep over there. We want to make sure that we're going to have enough food for whatever ends up living here. So let's put in some buttercups. Now that we have this, and that we have this set up, we can put some oregano in. Now the deer like fruit bushes, so let's put in some elm trees as well. And we'll put in some snapdragons, lots of flowers by the beehive, that'll be cool. And we'll put in a sycamore tree, and then let's look at what lives in the woodland, because I want to make sure we get our fruit bushes in, and I think, what is this one? Does it have a height requirement? Below 50 meters. So yeah, we can place some of them down. Oh, we even have some there. And now what we'll do, wow, we spent a lot of DP there, is I'm going to put some deer down here as well, because, or does it say what the bears, do they hunt? No, they eat meat. Okay. So we have to have something else that hunts down here. But they will, no, they'll also eat fruit bushes, so we don't even need the deer. We can just put in bears here, and they'll eat the honey and the fruit bushes. And that is pretty accurate. Bears are omnivores. They're not just carnivores. So they will eat meat, but they'll also eat berries or honey or other things. So there we go. We have another beaver. We just got the reward for the butterfly hunter task again. Why do we keep getting hungry animals? I don't know what's up with that. But let's go ahead and we'll put our first bear in here. Oh, look at that. And look at this bear. Oh, he's so cute. He's still just a cub. But oh my goodness, we have bears. That is awesome. All right, so let's check on how our population of wolves and foxes is doing over here too. So I'm glad they don't fight each other. But, oh, he's about to die, but that's just from age. It's not because of anything bad. Oh, his name is Ajax! We had a wolf named Ajax in our Wolf Quest series. That's so cool. And the foxes seem to be doing pretty well. We have Pandora the wolf now, too. They all have, like, Greek names. Bacchus and Ajax and Pandora. Those are all Greek names. That's kind of funny. But let's see how the wolves over here are doing. So we've got deer. The deer seem pretty happy. The bees don't seem to be attacking them too terribly much. Yeah, I don't see... Maybe they are a little bit, but they don't seem to be causing too many problems. And then over here somewhere we should have a wolf, right? Do we have wolves still? We do have a wolf still, kind of a hungry wolf. Her name is Cindy, but it looks like she's actually gonna go hunt. And so... Oh, don't tell me the bees are attacking her. It looks like, okay, so maybe some of the problem too is just their hunts aren't successful all the time. Where are you going for food? What are you doing? Oh, going to hunt the goats. Yeah, this is when we start to have some problems. So if we speed up time a little bit, no, she didn't actually kill the goat there. She's trying to figure out what to eat. So sometimes they do seem to have a hard time figuring out what they can eat. And I think we did lose the wolf over here, which is probably because the satisfaction wasn't the greatest either. So we'll put another wolf right up here and make sure we have one that's going to be happy in its home environment. And we can put one up here where it'll also be happy. And then our other wolf over here, did she end up dying? Oh no, she's down here hunting. Oh, she died to the goat. Nice. Yeah, that happens sometimes too. So that should help. We'll also see what animals live in the lush biome. What lives in the lush biome? We can put a lot of things in there. We could actually put foxes, but we could put sheep. So we can put some sheep down here too, and get a nice population of them here because they'll eat the grass, and that'll help out too. We also need to get doves at some point, so we'll look into that. But let's see what quests we still have. So we only have 6 quests left. We need the tall mushrooms, which I think those come from the lush biome. We were going to do that at one point, weren't we? Yeah, so we need the color trait of pink. Let's find one that's not too old. What about this one? Yeah, this one's pretty good. So let's go ahead and we'll put the pink trait in. Pink costs a lot. Okay, that's why we didn't do it before. So I'm going to fast forward until we have more DP, and then we should be able to get that trait in. That's what we didn't end up, that's why we didn't get it right away. All right, we've almost got enough for it. We're very, very close. And some of these should still be in fairly good health. Nope, most of them are dying. Great. It's just because they're getting old, though. So, oh, here's one that should be pretty good. We can go ahead and we'll make sure we get the trait of pink. There we go. There's pink. We can buy that. And now we should start getting some of these pink red mushrooms that we can make into tall mushrooms. So if we watch, there's a pink mushroom, and we should just be able to do a tall mushroom just like that. And then we can finish up this quest. So that's the one we hadn't finished yet with the lush biome. There we go. Now we can get the, not lush biome, with the mushroom mastery quest. So we just got that. These are all repeatable except for completionist. Berry bushes eaten. Have a sheep eat 5 berry bushes. Okay, we need to do, we need to get some sheep somewhere then. Do berry bushes grow in the lush biome? Lives in lush. Blueberries will. Okay, so, it might have to be a normal berry bush, but we'll see if this counts. So, let's put some blueberry bushes here. That'll help feed our sheep. And here's our tall mushroom. We can kind of just plunk it down again. It should be pretty happy. What else do we have to do here? And once we finish all these quests, we're going to just go nuts with trying to, or well, once we've unlocked everything, we're going to just go nuts with trying to mutate different traits and stuff. So we still have, we haven't done Mary Berry, we haven't done pigging out. Have a guinea pig eat 30 potatoes. Okay, so what do potatoes like? Let's find our potato plants. There they are. Alright, they spread the forest biome, so we need guinea pigs in the forest. Do guinea pigs like the forest? Where are they? They're right here. Oh, when it finishes autosaving, lets me click things again. It takes a while to save now, which is to be expected because we have a large world. So they will live in the forest. Okay, so let's put some guinea pigs down. We'll place just a few of them here because we have a lot of potato plants. All of these are potato plants. And we don't have as many over here. What else spreads the forest? Because this area is only 26% forest. So let's look here. Spreads forest. Chickens don't like trees is the problem, so we can put some potato plants. I think we already have potato plants, actually. We'll put some sage, and that should help spread the forest. We'll put some rosemary. It doesn't have its liked species, which I think is trees. Yeah, it does, so it's not going to have those. Ferns are fine, though, so we'll plant some ferns. And that should help keep this area nice and green. So, and then we'll put some heather in. I'm not totally watching the requirements for this super close, but that's all right. And let's put some guinea pigs over here as well, just because they will eat the potato plants in this area. Alright, so we've got lots of wolves up here, lots of foxes, they're doing remarkably well, and the sheep population is also doing incredibly well. Wow, look at all those sheep, that's amazing. Okay, what lives in the forest? Because maybe we can get the berry bushes in this part. Oh, we can get berry bushes. Do they spread anything? No. So we'll plant some of them down here, and our sheep should eat them. So that will help us get that quest done. What else do we need to do? Oh, there we go. We're starting to get the pigging out quest. We'll get that one soon. We were working on this last time, so I wanted to see... Oh, I should have come back to that. Because do these have... Yeah, we can just go straight into getting a banana tree from these. Hopefully I picked one that's going to be old enough to sustain this. Did I? Wait a minute. Oh, it is... Oh, I just didn't see the little blue bar there. Alright, so we just got the butterfly hunter task again. I'm going to turn that off of notification because we keep getting notifications for that. We should be nearly there. Okay, now we can get the honey harvester. So we've harvested honey. The bears will do that. Okay, oh! We can manually harvest them then. Alright, let's see. So if we look at the hive... It's actually not quite done. So I'm going to put a bear up here because that I think will help us out. So he's not going to attack. Oh, he's a black bear. He actually looks different. So sometimes they do spawn with random different looks. But he shouldn't attack the deer, but he might feed off of the wolves' kills, which is, again, a lot like the Yellowstone ecosystem, because the bears there will scavenge from wolf kills, as we found out in Wolf Quest. Let's see. And they will sometimes hunt on their own, but usually they don't do as much. So let's put the banana tree there. And we're getting started on that one then. So we need to produce 250 bananas. Wow, okay. And we only have 4 tasks left, actually. So all these white ones... Wait, is that going to be an oxymoron then? Because the completionist task... Okay, complete all the other tasks. So I guess, is there one other thing we haven't unlocked? Oh, we haven't unlocked the deserted task. What do we need to do for that? What do we need to do? Maryberry. Okay, so that's the other one that we still have to do, and that'll be our desert area. We're getting pretty close to being ready with that, so I'm actually going to extend the woods here a little bit farther up. We'll place some of these tall trees down. And we'll place, I don't want just lives in forest, I want what spreads forest. So let's place down some cedar trees. Oh, what is the cedar tree like? It likes flowers, so let's get some heather in here. And we'll spread this up here so that our wolves in this area can come down and eat the sheep on the other side as well. What is sage like? It likes grasses, right? Stones and grasses, so let's place some of those down. We'll place some of these down here. And we'll put some barley in as well. So we'll spread the forest. We'll place some rosemary here. And we will put barley in a minute. I'm probably placing a lot more than what will end up staying, but nevertheless. Let's see, we can place some cedar trees. They like to be a little bit lower down though, so that's all right. And let's make sure that we put in some barley, so that we have something for the sheep to eat. We can put down some more apple trees. We can put down some more berry bushes. The berry bushes are right here. They should be good here. Oh, we need more DP though. And then we can spread some sheep over here because we should be able to put wolves up on the mountains then again, which is something I really want to do. I want to try and get many sustainable populations of wolves because they're cool. And so let's see here. What else do we want to do? We'll put in... Can we put in apple trees? If we go... Oh, there they are. Okay. They don't have their like species, which is birds, right? Animals, no. So all we have to do is just plant in some apple trees. Put some over here. And then make sure we place down some sheep here. And put some of them in. And they should do pretty well, I think, even with the wolves around. So once we've got those guys doing pretty well, let's try and spread this snow biome a little bit further, too. We can place some fir trees down here. Oh, we need more DP again. I like that our animals are earning more and more DP. Oh, the bear just had a cub. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. And then, of course, the fully adult bear. I don't know that we ever saw the other one, the brown bear, as an adult. So let's go see if we can find the brown bear, because I imagine we still, oh, we have 3 of them now. Look at this, you guys. Look at the bears. That is so cool. Oh, no, the bees are stinging them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I guess they probably are harvesting the honey from the hives. So, yeah, the bears are probably gonna get themselves into a bit of trouble here. But it's almost time to wrap up. So let's just make sure that we place... Okay. Let's just make sure that we place these down. What is the holly bush like that we don't have? Rocks and stones. Well, we do have rocks and stones. I guess it was just in the wrong spot. A slight bit of a wrong spot. And then bluebells like to be even higher. So that's all right. We should be able to place a little bit more woodland to kind of get a little closer to. All right, elm tree. That'll be all right because it'll spread a suitable biome. We can place buttercups. Yeah, the altitude factor is still good, so that's fine. And then snapdragons. The altitude factor is not ideal according to this. It likes to be down a little bit lower. And oregano. Yeah, we can place the oregano up here, and that'll get the woods a little bit farther up. And then I do want to place a wolf up here now that we have a sheep population as well. And so we got hungry fish and honey harvester. That's helping a lot. Let's place another wolf in, and we can do that. All right. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Maryberry, we got it finally. Okay, so let's see what the deserted task is real fast. What do we need to do for that? We just need the desert ones, the desert plants. So that's pretty cool. Let's also see, how is our banana tree doing? Is it at, oh no, that's a palm tree. Was our banana tree unhappy? Did we get anything on that, we did not. Okay, so our banana tree must have been unhappy and I didn't see it. We have pretty much everything unlocked, too. So it likes to be above 15 meters in the tropical biome. Oh, it's... Oh, above 15 meters. Okay, hello. It wants to be a little farther up. So it wants to be... Does it like the jungle biome? Can we put them in the jungle biome? No, it only likes the tropical biome, so these guys are kind of finicky. Alright, right here should be fine. And that's a bad altitude factor. Oh man, so we gotta spread the tropical biome just a little bit up. I know it's about time to wrap up, but, okay, which ones can live a little higher? This one can live pretty high up, okay. So we do this, that'll help spread it. And we should be able to get more banana trees that will grow and be happy, and we can start on that quest again. So I'm going to look some more, I'm going to look more at the banana trees, which are over here. Let's place up here, and up, oh, we can't do that just yet. I'll fast forward a little bit more because we're pretty close to that. And that should get us better on our way for the start of this, hopefully as that biome continues to spread. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today because it is about that time again. Look how much of our world is covered, though. We have just basically this barren area and then some random little patches in between areas. That's, honestly, we've covered a lot of this with biomes, and that is so cool to see. But we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today because it is about that time again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.